I knew I had done right by myself, but I hated that someone else, an innocent, had gotten caught in the crossfire of my internal war. I went back to my room and could not stop crying.
Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars for a decade. The 53-year-old actor received this penalty from the Academy after the altercation that took place during the Academy Awards that took place last month. So when was he punished? And what was his response to this penalty? Well, it turns out that Will Smith has been dealt with a heavy penalty after the slap incident that took place during the Academy's 94th Awards that took place on March 27th. Following Smith's display of violence on stage during the award ceremony, the Academy made a public tweet saying, "The Academy does not condone violence of any form." The Academy publicly released its code of conduct in 2017, which emphasized on the importance of upholding the Academy's values of respect for human dignity, inclusion, and a supportive environment that fosters creativity. In line with their guidelines, the Academy announced on Friday that Will Smith has been banned from attending all Academy events, including the Academy Awards, for the next 10 years. Academy President David Rubin and CEO Don Hudson wrote an open letter addressed to the Academy family saying, "The 94th Oscars were meant to be a celebration of the many individuals in our community who did incredible work this past year. However, those moments were overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage. During our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. For this, we are sorry. There was an opportunity for us to set an example for our guests, viewers, and our Academy family around the world, and we fell short, unprepared for the unprecedented." Today, the Board of Governors convened a meeting to discuss how best to respond to Will Smith's actions at the Oscars, in addition to accepting his resignation. The board has decided for a period of 10 years from April 8, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs, in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards. "We want to express our deep gratitude to Mr. Rock for maintaining his composure under extraordinary circumstances. We also want to thank our hosts, nominees, presenters, and winners for their poise and grace during our telecast. This action we are taking today in response to Will Smith's behavior is a step toward a larger goal of protecting the safety of our performers and guests and restoring trust in the Academy. We also hope this can begin a time of healing and restoration for all involved and impacted." And how did Will Smith react to this? Smith made a short response saying, "I accept and respect the Academy's decision," and did not offer any further comment. However, it seems he saw it coming and opted to resign before the Academy kicked him out. Smith resigned from the Academy on April 1st, saying he was heartbroken in a statement announcing his decision. "My actions at the 94th Academy Awards presentation were shocking, painful, and inexcusable," he said. "The list of those I have hurt is long and includes Chris, his family, many of my dear friends and loved ones, all those in attendance, and global audiences at home. I betrayed the trust of the Academy," he continued. "I deprived other nominees and winners of their opportunity to celebrate and be celebrated for their extraordinary work. I am heartbroken. I want to put the focus back on those who deserve attention for their achievements and allow the Academy to get back to the incredible work it does to support creativity and artistry in film." The Academy had previously announced it was issuing a formal review of Smith's actions and were set to vote on disciplinary action on April 18th. Rubin accepted his resignation on behalf of the organization. Smith's resignation made the Academy move up its vote to April 8th. As for the fans, Smith's 10-year penalty has received mixed reactions from all over social media. Some fans feel like 10 years is a little too much for Will, while others feel that he deserves the punishment. One particular fan tweeted, "This is quite possibly the biggest overreaction I've seen. Seems fairly appropriate," another fan wrote, adding, "I feel they should have made an example that they do not tolerate any violence and ban him for life, along with taking his award away. Will Smith is what's wrong with society, thinking they can do whatever they want with little to no consequences." But despite being banned from the Academy, Smith's family members are still defending him. Smith's mother, Carolyn Smith, briefly shared her view of what happened with her son, saying that the slap came as a surprise. He is a very even people person. That's the first time I've ever seen him go off. First time in his lifetime. I've never seen him do that, she said. Will Smith's younger sister, Ellen Smith, says she's watched her brother constantly excel under pressure and under the spotlight of Hollywood. I've had conversations with him, and it really kind of broke my heart listening to the things he said he had to go through to get to where he is, she said. The Smith family is convinced that moment does not define him and that the actor puts his family first, that he's loving and the one who keeps the family together. However, Chris Rock's family believes that Will Smith deserves the punishment that he's getting. As you all know, Will Smith issued an apology to Chris Rock through an Instagram post on Monday afternoon. "Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally," he wrote. "I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness." Smith added in this post that violence in all forms is poisonous and destructive. He also included in his note an apology to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world, as well as the family of tennis star Venus and Serena Williams, and those involved with the film for which he won Best Actor award on Sunday. "I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us," he wrote. "I am a work in progress." But Chris Rock's brother is not having it at all. Kenny Rock has weighed in on the incident in an interview with the Los Angeles Times, where he talked about how the event has affected him since. "It eats at me watching it over and over again because you've seen a loved one being attacked, and there's nothing you can do about it," the actor and entrepreneur told the outlet. He commented that his brother was no threat to Smith, who had no respect for Rock in that moment, and belittled him in front of the millions of Oscars viewers. Kenny also shared his views on Smith's onstage apology, saying, "I might have looked at it differently had he initially apologized when he got on stage and cried and accepted the award, but he didn't. So right there, that tells me that it is something else." As for the Instagram apology, Kenny said that he felt it was not genuine. "I don't think it was genuine," he told the Los Angeles Times. "I think his publicist and the people that work under him probably advised him to do that." Kenny said he also would like to see the Academy revoke the Oscar he received that evening for King Richard and ban him from attending any future Oscar ceremonies. He said that he believes that his brother did not know about Pinkett Smith's alopecia. "The joke was funny," Kenny added. "It wasn't hilarious funny, but I know that if he knew that she had alopecia, he wouldn't have made a joke about that. But he didn't know." Kenny went on to say that Smith should have been escorted out of there and that he holds the Academy accountable. Though he can also no longer take part in Oscars voting, Smith's win for King Richard and his award eligibility are unaffected moving forward. He can still be nominated and win a trophy. Now, we would love to hear from you. Do you think the Academy is being a little too harsh on Will Smith? Let us know in the comments section below. And in case you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other video concerning all the celebrities that are urging Will Smith to seek therapy after this whole saga. And thanks for watching this video.